Hi guys, Miss Haynes here. I wanted to help you guys real quick with your math lesson today. You guys are going to be talking about points, rays, line segments, and angles. So I just wanted to do a quick little reminder. We've touched on all of these things before, so this is just a review, but I wanted to give you guys something to be able to see. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is a point. Okay, so a point right here is something you can point at. Okay, so we call that a point. It's represented by a little dot. Okay, so that one's pretty easy. The next thing we have is a ray. A ray has one arrow and one ending point. So it can be a starting point, it can be an ending point, but it stops. And then it has one side that goes on forever. That's a ray. Think of it as a ray of sunshine. This is the sun, and this is the light, and it goes on forever. So that's a ray. Our next one here is a line segment. A line segment has a starting point and an ending point. So it stops. It doesn't go on forever. There's no arrows here. They stop. And our last one is a line. Okay? So a line goes on forever both ways. It doesn't have a starting point. It doesn't have an ending point. And I know like on the paper it does. But if you look at the arrows, that tells you it goes on forever. So when we're looking at the difference between a line, a ray, and a line segment, if you notice, they all have 2 points on them. So what you really need to look at is the arrows. If it has one arrow, that's going to be a ray. If it has no arrows, it's going to be a line segment. And if it has 2, it's a line. So a ray has one starting point or ending point and then goes on forever. A line segment has a starting point and an ending point. And a line goes on forever both ways. Okay? So we're going to start talking about angles a little bit here. Okay? So our first angle is a right angle. Okay? We've talked about angles before. A right angle. Okay? We can recognize that it's a right angle because it has our little square in it. A right angle is exactly 90 degrees. Every time. Can't change. It's always 90 degrees. Okay? Our next angle is a big angle. It's an obtuse angle. Okay? So our obtuse angles are really big. We remember that they are greater or bigger than 90 degrees. So it can be 91 degrees. It can be 179 degrees, but it's bigger than a right angle because our right angle is always 90 degrees. Okay? Our next angle, we've definitely talked about this one. It's a little angle. You remember it's little, so it's so cute, so it's called an acute angle, okay? So here's our acute angle. It's so little, it's so cute. It is less than 90 degrees. So it is smaller than a right angle, okay? So acute angles are smaller than a right angles. Obtuse angles are bigger than a right angle. Our last one is a straight line. And we can remember what this angle is called because it's a straight line, so it is a straight angle. It is exactly 180 degrees. No matter what, it is always 180 degrees. Just like our right angle is always 90, a straight angle is always 180 degrees. Okay? So right angle, 90 degrees. Obtuse angle is bigger than our right angle. Acute angle is smaller than our right angle. And our straight angle is always 180 degrees. Okay, hope that guys helps you guys a little bit. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm proud of you. Keep up the hard work.